Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Night Magic here at Four Horsemen Comics and Gaming. My name is Ryan O'Loughlin and tonight with me I have the much missed Kurt and I.
Friday Night Magic here at Four Horsemen Comics and
We've
Gaming.
got two great players down in the feature match.
My name is Ryan O'Loughlin.
Today we have Tyler the Turtle Claypole on the left. He's on Merfolk versus Wyatt Goehring, whose name I need
We've got
fixed.
two great players down in the
He is
feature match.
on. What's he on?
We have
He's on old Jund
Goehring
Death
whose name I need
Shadows.
fixed.
Like he told me,
What's he on?
stopped me earlier
Was
tonight. Told me
on,
he's playing like the original like Jund Death Shadows deck list from like
He
right
told me
after the Attacks and Pro banning when people like first came up with it.
Right.
So he's we'll see how it does.
Q.
Yeah. One thing he said he does not have in his deck, which he sorely wishes he did have in his deck, were Colligan's commands.
Yeah, that seems like a necessary card for the archetype.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes
Alright,
against
here's-
Merfolk here.
Inquisition, Tyler's revealing Island, Cavern, Curse Catcher, Silvergill Adept, and Spreading Sea. Or it was Spreading Sea's Island, not Island. Tyler's on the play. He played Cavern naming Merfolk into Aether Vial, and then Wyatt shocked in Overgrown Tomb and cast that Inquisition.
Yep.
So we are all caught up, as they would say. And sorry for the delay. We had some technical difficulties that prevented us from streaming round number 1. So here we are with round number dos.
Yes. I sincerely hope we manage to get one of the decks from round 1 back on here at some point.
Yeah, we
because
can.
They're both some pretty decent brews.
Yeah,
In round 1. So.
I would like to see both of them.
Yeah. Looks like Tyler's just gonna play a Silvergill Adept there.
Did you get round 6? The Arby's or Taco Bell? What are you feeling?
One moment. Alright guys, we are back. Sorry, we were just putting in our dinner order with our local Four Horseman monkey. He climbed up the stairs asking for a banana. I told him we were real busy and to go away, and then he said he was getting dinner. I said, oh, okay, hold on.
Yep. And that looks like a Tarmogoyf to me. A little small on our screen here, but
It looks like,
definitely a Tarmogoyf. Okay.
I believe it is a 3/4 enchantment, artifact, sorcery.
Yep.
There's no land, creature, or instant, but it's got enchantment and artifact.
Yeah. Tyler vialing in that Curse Catcher at the end of Wyatt's turn there, finally finds an island.
Yeah, we need blue mana.
Yep. Here comes Lord number 1.
It's amazing how greedy the Merfolk mana base can be sometimes.
Yeah, for a monocolor deck for sure.
Like-
I've been really interested in the there's a list that's been floating around. I don't think it's as good as this Merfolk list, but it's like a green-blue collected company
yeah.
Merfolk list. I think it'd be pretty fun, and with the new Ixalan cards, I don't see too many of the Merfolk from Ixalan making their way into Modern just yet.
The only one I see is the one that replaces Kira.
Right, yeah, it's a legendary, right?
Yeah.
Too? Yeah,
I think that just straight, if you play 1 or 2 Kiras, you replace it with that card and call it a day.
yeah. Definitely, because they'll get the boost from the lore and everything. It's just way better.
So there's the 4-mana one that like taps all your opponent's creatures, but you're already trying to give them like Island Walk and make their lands into islands. So why would that guy take the Master Wave slot?
Doesn't seem like there's a lot of synergy between the newer Merfolk and the Merfolk that are classic and modern. But
there could be a cool standard Merfolk deck.
there could be, yeah, for sure. And with the next set after Ixalan, I know it's a ways off, but we can still look
Rivals
forward
of
to it.
Ixalan.
But there might be some sweet Merfolk tech in that set.
There
we'll
could
have
be.
to wait and see. I definitely like what I've seen of Ixalan so far. There's definitely some interesting cards, and I would love to see pirates or dinosaurs
RB
work
ducking
their
out.
way. Oh,
Last one is a tie, or they drew. Okay.
well, what do we have here?
I be filling in.
Oh Lord, we've got
Ronnie
Pirate
Depp.
Captain Ron here. Ronnie Depp.
Ronnie Depp.
Ron's gonna enlighten us with his extensive knowledge of modern magic.
So extensive.
Those be magic cards.
Oh, yeah. All right, so Wyatt's going to swing in with the Tarmogoyf here. And Tyler's not going to block.
If he swung with that die, I'd probably do more damage.
Probably. Just chuck it right at Tyler's face.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the metal one, I think.
Right
yeah.
in the moneymaker. That'll do it. That'll slow him down. Is
Well, I don't know how Ron feels about Turtle now.
Is Turtle playing the fish again?
Oh, yeah. Tyler always plays the fish.
Always the fish.
You know, as a pirate, you'd probably play fish, too.
I do.
Except now with Ixalan, there is more support for pirate tribal than ever before, so...
I like me a good fish.
And I was just saying right before Ryan got up to step away that I was excited to see if anybody's going to find a way to take some of the newer tribes that are popping up in Ixalan, like dinosaurs or pirates, and make those into the modern format. Are we streaming from a store event? Yes, we are. ITP Freak. We are at Four Horsemen Comics and Games in Morgantown, West Virginia. This is our modern Friday Night Magic event that we're doing. Do you guys play too, or just stream? I believe Ryan plays on Magic the Gathering online. He does some legacy stuff.
Yeah, he plays
and we have a Tuesday night stream that we do with Ron and Ryan here. Are you guys still doing
we do
your games
Telltale
at the end?
Tuesdays.
Yeah, so
Yep.
we do have some games that we stream on here that we play, and then we try to get on every FNM
Yep. Usually
that we have. Yep.
We stream various things: Pokemon, Magic, Dice Masters.
Yeah, Dice Masters is a big one. We've had, have we done a tabletop one, like a Warhammer?
I don't think we've done. I think we've done an X-Wing though.
X-Wing we've done, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys play Star Wars Destiny? We have a lot of people at our
do.
store who play Star Wars Destiny.
I'm
yeah.
real bad at Destiny. I've lost every game I think I've played.
Is there any game that you are good at?
No. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we have and a new. Well, that was a couple months ago now. I haven't been in the store for a while. I've been busy with life stuff, but Star Wars Destiny I know is pretty popular here last time I checked. So
new set just came out. Doesn't seem like maybe. Oh yeah, there is a lot of people. The thing is, there's not a whole lot of people that stream it. So yeah, there's a big need for content. So if you play, yeah, absolutely, stream away.
Definitely. It looks like Wyatt's gonna drop 2 Traverse the Ulvenwalds. Gonna go ahead and search for a land.
He's gonna traverse that Ulvenwald.
And he's gonna grab a Death Shadow. Yep. Namesake of the deck here.
It's gonna be hard to grab that shadow.
2 Death Shadows.
Whoa.
Oh, he must have just dropped that land in from his hand with that. I'm casting those. Those are going to be 4/4 Death Shadows. For those of you who are not familiar with Death Shadow, it is a 13/13 for 1 black mana, and it gets -X, where X is your life total.
Oh.
So you have to be at least 12 life or less for the Death Shadow to not die instantaneously upon entering the battlefield.
Low play of any guys. I'm not sure if we have a Destiny game tomorrow or night. We've got our monthly tabletop day. So there's a lot of things, a lot of irons in the fire that day. So we probably won't stream tomorrow. But our normal Destiny days are Saturdays. So yeah, hook us up or look us up online. Or offline rather. Yeah, check us out on Facebook. Send us a message, and maybe we can get something together. Are you? I guess it doesn't matter if you're local, because it's on the internet.
It is on the internet, yeah. But definitely check us out on social media. We're on all of the things.
All the things: Twitch,
Twitter,
Twitter,
Facebook, Instagram, and if you are local, I definitely recommend coming into the store. Yeah. Play on TTS. I'm not sure what that means.
Not sure what is TTS. Twitch something.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar.
TTS.
All right, back to the game here. We've got a board full of Merfolk staring down a Tarmogoyf. That is a 6/7. It looks like now, and a couple of 4/4. Oh, tabletop.
Yeah,
simulator.
I have
okay.
seen. Yeah,
all right. Yeah.
That is a cool program. We used to play X-Wing using that. Yes, very cool.
Cool.
Yeah, and actually, I'm coming to Rhode Island in November. I think you guys are having a massive Comic-Con up there. I'm going to come up and meet Christopher Lloyd and Biff. They're both going to be up there. So
nice.
it's going to be
Biff
awesome.
too.
Yeah. It's going to be really cool.
The time remaining field on the top right is not updating. Let me see if I can fix that for you. Usually we just gotta give it one of these guys right here. Oh, there we go. Alright, thanks for pointing that out to us. We get that on track here. We got 40 minutes left in the match. I definitely don't think we're gonna go to time with these two decks here, though. Alright. We've got... Not quite sure what they're waiting on here.
They're just staring at each other intently across the board.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out who can do what here. Playing against Death Shadow is always an interesting...
I need a dead rabbit!
Oh, boy.
And Ryan's
Sounds
back.
like Ryan is on his way back up here. Ron will take his leave of us, and we'll get Ryan
Wow,
back.
Ron really made the chat blow up.
Hey, look up the Rhode Island Comic Con. That's when I'm coming. It's like November 11th or something.
You're going to Rhode Island?
Apparently, he is going to Rhode Island. Oh, there you go. I've been slacking on my duties.
You're fine.
Apologize.
So catch me up. What's going on?
So Wyatt's got 6/7 Goef and 2 4/4 Death Shadows, and Tyler's got Fish. Yay! He's got a Mara Ragery, a couple Silver Gills, and a Curse Catcher. Wyatt's going in for the big attack.
It looks like Wyatt's creatures aren't vegetarians.
No,
They're about to
they
chow
are
down on
not.
some fish.
Yeah, pescatarian maybe.
Pescatarian, yeah.
And Tyler in a rough spot. Got to sack his whole board to avoid getting killed.
Yeah. And there's no Mutavaults in play, right? So there's no, like, surprise lords and then hit you with a bunch of Mutavaults.
Nope. I'm not sure what Tyler can do to get himself out of this one. This game one might be
I don't think
in the bag here.
I don't think he plays any removal spells.
Yeah.
And if he did, there'd probably be Dismembers, which are not great in this spot.
No.
How big is that Goef? That's a 4 or 5?
6/7, I believe.
It's a 6/7.
That's what the dice looks like to me.
Okay. We need to get a larger Goef.
Yeah. I think it's a 6/7. We've got instants, sorceries, land,
Creature, artifact, enchantment.
Creature, enchantment. Yeah, 6/7.
Yeah, so
Yep.
everything but tribal. And Planeswalker.
Yeah, Wyatt's had a pretty good, I think it was turn 4, he traversed twice.
Yeah. All right, looks like
got out his 2 Death Shadows, so.
Looks like it is over, so we are on our way to game 2. Wyatt Goehring on the Jund Shadow takes game number 1. So, you've paid a little more attention to Modern than I have since Shadow's been a deck. What do you do sideboard for this? Do you just board in like every removal spell you have?
I mean, yeah. The decks that I've been playing, you know, are a bit. The matchup with Death Shadow is a bit weird because I was running blue-white control for a while, which, in a vacuum, beats on Death Shadow pretty bad. Because you have a lot of removal, a lot of board wipes, stuff like that, counter spells. So those games aren't too rough. And then lately I've been on Storm, which is like you kind of ignore Death Shadow and just try to do your own thing. For Merfolk, if they don't run Fatal Pushes, which makes it hard. Your counter spells that you have in your sideboard as a Merfolk player aren't super relevant because it's usually like a Spell Pierce or something like that, which isn't even gonna touch a Goef or a Death Shadow. If Tyler is running a Dismember, I'd probably bring it in.
He usually
to get a Goef or a Death Shadow before it gets too big.
He usually has a couple in his sideboard.
Yeah, but
And Vapor Snags.
Yeah, and Vapor Snags, you probably have to bring those in, even though they don't feel great.
No, but
yeah.
But Merfolk can operate like a tempo deck, so a turn or two more attacking is often all you need.
Right. Yeah, I think the best odds you have of winning are to just get your creatures out on the board as fast as possible, stay low to the ground.
Hey, Helix Risen, how you doing?
Helix Risen. Is that Leon who commented on the Facebook chat too?
Probably.
Might be.
We'll let him have his internet anonymity, though.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Unless, of course, you want
sounds
to
good to me.
voluntarily give your name. And we have a caller on the line. It's Lonely in Arkansas. Please tell us your story, Lonely in Arkansas. Oh, it sounds like they hung up.
I don't know what you're going on about, but
I'm bored.
yeah, I can tell. Helix Risen, if that's a reference to Lord Helix, the Pokemon meme, that's awesome. If it's not, that's still pretty cool. Helix is a neat word.
I was thinking Lightning Helix, but that's probably just because I'm in magic mode.
Lightning Helix. Also
I don't know
good.
what Risen would mean in relation to Helix.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I was there at the beginning. Tyler doing his typical hands like he likes to do, helps him think through his things.
I just think he has too much sugar coursing through his body.
Probably trying to talk some smack into Wyatt, getting his head a little bit before the next game.
I'm really glad he doesn't drink any caffeinated beverages.
Yeah, Merfolk against Death Shadow, it's just a race against the clock,
And a race against time.
Yeah. So, we'll see. I know Wyatt loves beating on Tyler on stream, so maybe he'll have his day. But maybe not. Maybe Tyler rally back. Tyler is a fan favorite here.
Yeah, for sure. You were right about Pokemon.
Oh, yes. See? I know about Lord Helix. Oh, yeah. He's the one true god.
Is he?
Well,
I thought it was Ronus.
In Pokemon, anyways, but Ronus definitely probably the most hardcore.
Yeah, because he was the first one
down.
I almost said he was the first one to step up. He was the first one to slither up.
Yeah.
First to fight, first to die.
Yes. They also were able to use his weapon to kind of score a win at the end there. If you follow the lore. I don't know if you're... am I going to spoiler alert you?
No,
you should be caught up
I finished
now.
Hour of Devastation, and I've done the first 2 Ixalan. The last one I did was the one where they introduced Whatley.
Oh, I haven't read any of the Ixalans. I'm the one who's behind now.
The first one is okay. The first one's all about Jace.
Yeah.
And then the second one's all about Whatley. And
So
the Whatley one is awesome.
Is he amnesiac when he arrived?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah, he was. Last we saw him,
That
he
was
was
pretty-
trying to run
pretty
away from
obs,
both his
yeah.
brain death there.
The first one is basically Castaway Magic the Gathering edition.
Oh, great. So
Which
excited.
it was fine.
Did he eat a Wilson?
He did not. Like, the island was his Wilson. It's kind of weird.
He should have gotten like a little baby dinosaur or something.
But
his
the
Wilson.
second story with Whatley and the Sun Empire is awesome.
Oh, cool.
And you know the Minotaur on the packs who looks like he's Ghost Rider because he has like the fire chain? No.
I'm not. I don't.
Okay, so there's a... She fights him. He's a Minotaur, and apparently he's a... Never mind, I won't. I'll let you read.
Oh, is he going to be the other Planeswalker?
Probably, because he is a Planeswalker.
Okay, because I was going to say I didn't think Minotaurs were a tribe on Ixalan.
They're not. So he's a pirate. She sees him,
Right.
and she's like, "What is this cow beast?"
Oh, God.
And then like she almost dies, and then she sparks, and she walks back, and then he goes, "Another one."
Oh, yeah. He must be Angrath? Or
Yes.
Angarth, the one who's
It's
he's mentioned in a lot of flavor text on the cards.
Angrath, I believe is his name.
Angrath.
Yes, yeah. Our first Minotaur Planeswalker.
Sweet. I'm down.
We're
Think he's going to be red, white, or red, black?
He's very evil.
Probably red, black.
Yeah. So Island and Vial for Tyler.
You know, we need a new red, black Planeswalker.
Aside from
Because
Sarkhan.
the only one we have is Sarkhan, and he's trash.
Are you mad?
We need an actual good one. I think
He makes dragons.
so. As a modern player, you know, there's this new red, black burn deck that's been popping up every now and then.
That used to be a thing back when Deathrite Shaman was legal.
Yeah, well, so they've got it runs like Claim to Fame and Vexing Devil and stuff like that.
That's cool.
That's
really cool.
Looks like so much fun to play. Oh, and Bump in the Night. It's
Yeah.
like an extra bolt to
I
the
have
face, basically.
I played Mardu Burn one time, and I got to kill somebody by flashing back a Bump in the Night.
Oh, so
It
good.
was really cool. And I'm not a red mage at all.
Yeah. That looks like a lot of fun. I would definitely love to see Red Black get a little bit of love because I feel like it's not in the greatest of places.
It's always with blue or with green.
Yeah, you always need a third color to kind of pull it all
And
together.
occasionally white.
Yeah. Mardu.
Yeah. Mardu. More like Mardon't.
All right, there comes, the FNM promo Fatal Push on the Master of, what is that?
The Opal Trident.
The Opal Trident?
No,
It's the Pearl Trident,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Too many Merfolk lords.
Only two.
Is there a
only
tribe
two
that-
two-mana ones.
Is there a tribe that has more lords than Merfolk?
Possibly goblins. There's Goblin Chieftain, Goblin King.
Goblin Rabble Master is kind of a lord.
Kind of a lord. The Goblin War Leader, he's kind of a lord.
Yeah, but Merfolk has even more lords that don't get used in the deck because they cost a little bit more mana. They
Yeah,
have
like
so many.
Merfolk Sovereign used to be played.
Yeah.
The Coralhelm Commander used to be played.
Yep, and now there's a new lord in Ixalan.
Yeah, which... Wait, there's another one? How much?
Isn't there one that buffs them? Or
Maybe.
is it just the
it-
legendary? The Kira stand-in.
I don't know.
I don't know.
There could be another lord that's like 4 or 5 mana and it's not playable in Modern or something.
Yeah. They love Merfolk, man.
Yeah.
I thought they were done with Merfolk when they started giving the spotlight to the Videlkin all the time. I think I read one time, like way long time ago, they were talking about why they added the Videlkin. I think it was like during Ravnica, like the first
Because Magic
Ravnica set.
Magic needs its answer to Vulcans.
And they were like, like Merfolk aren't interesting to us anymore. Like we like the Videlkin because they can be on land and stuff. And then they just went back to Merfolk.
That could have also been just like a change in developers.
And then we got back to Ravnica and found out that somehow Merfolk have been just living underwater.
They're part of the Simic tribe, right?
Yeah, but it's like they blasted a hole
guild.
It was like the Simic like blasted holes down under the city and discovered like a massive underground ocean that nobody even knew was there, and all the Merfolk were living in there. And I don't know. I'm not buying it, but it was.
Well, if they say, then it is. All right, so not a lot going on. Wyatt played a Goehring. Tyler didn't do anything. He's got the one card in hand. Looks like he might be a little flooded.
Yep. Which can happen. I hope he did not board out his Spreading Seas and his Seas Claims, because that is actually a way that you can get ahead of...
Yeah, no, I don't think he did, because we had a Grand Prix trial that Tyler actually won, and he beat Wyatt in the finals, and it was this matchup, and he won almost very heavily due to his Spreading Seas and Seas Claims.
Yeah, I mean, Jund Shadow is one of many decks in Modern right now that have a very greedy mana base.
Oh, yeah.
So if you can disrupt that, you are in a really good spot. It's one of the ways that Merfolk can get ahead.
Yep.
Turn 1, Seas Claim. Turn 2, Spreading Seas.
Part good.
Just keep them off their lands forever. Not quite as good against the Grixis Death Shadow.
Yeah.
But it can still be pretty good if you can get them off one of their colors.
And here comes the Goehring. Tyler takes a 3 and falls down to 17. That's the first hit of game 2.
I don't know what his card in hand is. Was it another island? Looks like
he has a
it's another
Spreading
island.
Seas,
a Spreading Seas and another
Aether
Aether Vial. Well, he definitely won a Spreading Seas here.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much what you hit anymore.
No, he's got access
to everything.
Yeah. At least twice. So there's that. Did he draw his card off of it? It looks like he might have. Can't tell because his sleeves
are black and they're right there in that shadow.
Yeah.
Attack for 1.
Got to send the message.
Go, Curse Catcher.
Yeah, he's just trying to help him get his Death Shadows out.
You want a 14-turn clock. Get ready.
Alright, there's that Wooded Foothills? Is that what that is?
Yeah, the foil.
The foil one?
Mm-hmm. He's got Kozilek's Return. Wyatt has Kozilek's Return in his hand. He's going to cycle Street Wraith now and fall to 12.
Kozilek's Return.
And
I
a
love
bauble.
Kozilek's Return. There
Yeah.
you go.
And some other red card. I'm not sure what it is. Right under the Kozilek's Return.
Yeah.
Might be In Anger of the Gods.
I think that's Teamer Battle Rage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that card. Yeah. It's a bad card to forget about.
It had its 15 seconds of fame
Mm-hmm.
back when the original Jund Death Shadow came out, which is what Wyatt is playing. So.
Yeah, I think you're right. That is Team Your Battle Rage.
Yeah. They go.
And
Gonna
Goehring is
take
now up
Tyler
to
to 13 here. Yeah, 13.
Bam.
Tyler needs an answer for this Goehring.
Stat.
And he draws 2 Aether Vials and a Cavern of Souls in hand. So he's not going to be doing much of anything.
Is there an instant in the graveyard? Because there's land, artifact, creature. What's the 4th card type?
Fatal Push.
Fatal Push, okay.
Yeah, that
I was
was...
going to say, because if it were a sorcery, a Dismember wouldn't kill the Tarmogoyf.
Right.
That'd be very unfortunate.
Yes, Wyatt Fatal Pushed
the Master.
Push.
Right.
Wyatt
Is getting...
looks like he's flooding out a little bit here, too.
Yeah, but at least he has interaction in his hand. Like,
Yes.
he does have some spells.
He has a Death Shadow. He could play it. He's got an
Neo,
Inquisition.
1/1.
He's going to see that he's going to get one of those
One of those vials.
vials.
I might have at least played one of those vials. There's only so much value to just holding them in your hand. Especially against the Hand Disruption deck.
Yeah.
Hand Disruption deck. Alright, so now we might see the old 1/1 Death Shadow, or...
I mean, you might as well. He knows Tyler doesn't have an answer for it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sack it!
Grab
Make him
the
pay! There we go.
Grab the wrong card there.
Alright, so here's Death Shadow.
Yep, there's a Death Shadow.
It's a 1/1. And
Swinging
in with the
for
Goehring.
5.
Ba ba boom, baby.
Look Tyler down to 8.
I think Merfolk is in a really bad spot if it has to try to go 1-for-1 with this deck.
Yep. What would be a great card for Tyler? We know he doesn't have a great card.
I think
theoretically, what could be a good card?
if Tyler wants to win this game, he needs Wyatt to get abducted by aliens. That seems like a really good strategy.
He could cast Evacuate.
I don't think he has that one in his. He does.
People should run that more.
All right, Tidebinder Mage is okay, although Kozilek's Return kills the Tidebinder Mage and not the Goehring.
Yeah.
It would kill the Death Shadow at this moment, though. So, is this before combat?
I'm not sure what they're doing.
Yeah, so it looks like Death Shadow is attacking and Wyatt's fetching here. Making the Death Shadow into possibly a 3/3. Yeah. So he's going down to 10, I believe. Yes,
Yep.
10. And now Death Shadow is a 3/3. So if Tyler had blocked with a Tidebinder Mage, he would have lost it. But he did not. He saw those fetch lands. He was.
Tyler drops to 5 there.
Yep. Bam.
Engulfing Shores.
It's okay, Helix Risen.
Could be
The Hibernation would.
Hibernation could be okay. It doesn't help you with the Death Shadow.
No, it
but-
bounces the Goehring, and Tyler does play Hibernation, or at least he used to.
I thought Hibernation just locked down green creatures.
I
Does
thought it
bounce
bounced
them?
off green.
I thought it
creatures.
just made it so they couldn't tap.
I might be thinking of the wrong card, or I could just be incorrect.
We know that it messes with green creatures.
Oh yeah, it does.
In one way or another.
I will find out.
Well, Tidebinder is going to keep that Goehring locked down, but Wyatt says, hey, I've got a 3/3 Death Shadow, and I've got a Teamer Battle Rage.
2 and a blue, instant, return all green permanents to their owner's hands.
Oh, you were right.
So it's even better.
Yeah.
Green permanents.
Check that out, yep. And this one's going to go to Wyatt.
Yep, he's got it 2-0, and we just got an entire box of tacos.
Bring what you don't eat downstairs.
Tyler did the frustrated, I'm going to draw
Aaron,
the
that
next
implies
20
that there might be something that I wouldn't eat.
Yes.
All right, and Wyatt takes the match 2-0 over Tyler the Turtle Claypole. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back with our round 3 feature match. You guys stay classy.